Hello students, so welcome to the Digital Pathshala KML. In this video, we are going to discuss about one of the important topic, and that is model. So it is one of the important topic which comes in English exam also and in certain competitive exams as well. So you have to just understand that what are the different uses or that what are the different cases where we will use a particular models. तो पहले आपको ये समझना होगा that what are models here. So model means that if you just look in this, so that it tells us about the mood which is in sentence. So if you are getting a particular mood, if you are getting a particular sense in that, so you have to just put an appropriate verb in that case. So there are the different verbs which we have to put. So इसको हम modal auxiliaries verbs भी कहते हैं आपका, because there are some verbs which are primary auxiliary and some are modal auxiliary. Because primary auxiliary means is, am, are, was, so they tell us only about the time the is were completed or not. But modals verbs tell us about the mood which is in sentence. So let's start that what are the different rules or uses of different models, or we can say the modal verbs. Now you can just check here that what are the different modal verbs here. So can, could, may, might, must, ought, shall, should, will, would, dare, need, ought, used to, ought to. Okay, so we will talk about one by one about them. So just continue with this video, and if you have not subscribed this channel, so please like, share and subscribe this channel now. So let's start the rule which we have to follow or we have to keep in mind when we use them. Now just take these two things here. पहले आपको can और could को समझना होगा. So what are the different possibilities or the cases where we have to use can और could. तो आपको can कहाँ यूज़ करना है, could को कहाँ यूज़ करना है आपका, just understand them. So the basic rule which we have to understand, सबसे मेन चीज़ आपको समझना है कि there are the three things which are so common in this. So first one is ability. So आपको ability को check करना होगा. Second is the possibility and permission. These are the three things which are so common when we use can or could. But when we use can or could, so when there is a sense of ability, अगर आपको ability दिखता है means that person can do that work, हाँ, तो वो योग्य है जिसको हम कहते हैं आपका. So if it is in present case, then we have to use can, because could is the past form of can. could जो है आपका वो क्या है, past form है आपका can की. So when you get any sentence है ना which is showing or which is telling us about the past है ना, means something was at that time, तो that was ठीक है possible for that person या for that है ना, कोई भी चीज़ हो सकती है आपका वो. So now you have to just see here that I can speak three languages. It means the ability of a person is that he can speak three languages. So means he is or she is able ना, वो इस able है, ability है उसके अंदर आपका. She can play the piano. So in this you can check here that it is showing the ability also, means that everybody cannot play the piano, so mean but she can play the piano. Now you have to just see here that I could play a guitar when I was a child. It means that ability was in the past, not now. जब वो छोटा बच्चा था आपका, सो उस टाइम पे आपका क्या कर सकता था, दैट ही कुड प्ले द गिटार है ना, सो ही न्यू वेरी वेल एट दैट टाइम. नाउ नेक्स्ट आप देखें, आई कुड स्मेल समथिंग बर्निंग. सो नाउ यू कैन चेक हियर दैट इट इज टेलिंग अस अबाउट के दैट द पास्ट फॉर्म और द समथिंग विच इज रिलेटेड टू द फ्यूचर. सो आई कुड स्मेल समथिंग बर्निंग, तो मीन्स देयर वाज सम इंसिडेंट, कोई इंसिडेंट हुआ हुआ आपका पिछले टाइम में, तो इसी से उसको हम जज कर सकते हैं आपका. तो अगर एक एबिलिटी का केस है पास्ट का, सो वी हैव टू यूज कुड हियर. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट थिंग, दैट इज ऑफर. So when you are offering something or when you are getting offer, so can I help you, so you are just giving offer to someone, so I can send this letter for you. So mean this is a kind of offer also. So if you get any offer, so you have to use can. And now look in this, that if there is a suggestion, so I could help you with Spanish. So means there's this suggestion, if somebody needs suggestion, so we can use this could also. Now take the case of possibility, means that if something is possible or not. Smoking can cause cancer, so it is not 100% sure, but हो सकता है आपका चीज़. So if I can get very hot there these days, it can इट कैन गेट वेरी हॉट, मीन्स दैट आई एम नॉट श्योर कि गर्मी होगी, बट मैं कह सकता हूँ कि वहाँ पे इन दिनों गर्मी हो सकती है. सो दैट इज टेलिंग अस अबाउट द पॉसिबिलिटी हियर. नाउ यू कैन चेक हियर. सो दैट इज अबाउट द पास्ट हियर. अ लॉट ऑफ क्राइम कुड बी प्रिवेंटेड हियर. सो पॉसिबिलिटी है आपका, है ना, मीन्स दैट इट कुड बी कंट्रोल्ड एट दैट टाइम. यू कुड हैव कॉल्ड फर्स्ट, उसको आप बुला सकते हैं. सो दैट यू आर गेटिंग कि यहाँ पे पास्ट का केस आपका अगर आ रहा है पॉसिबिलिटी का, यू आर यूजिंग could here. Now come to the request here. So can and could. So which one is more polite in this? If you are requesting something, so could is more polite. You can use this also, but could is used so much in comparison to can. Now if you get a permission, so can और आपका could है. So but if you are taking something in a very polite way, so that could I borrow your notebook? So it shows some kind of politeness or softness. तो आप इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं आपका could को instead of can here. So can is used in informal senses, but if you are somewhere else, so you have to use this. So there is a difference in degree only. तो यहाँ पे जो difference है वो degree का है आपका. Now come to the next, that is may and might here. So might is the past form of may here, but there are the different cases where we have to use them. So आप यहाँ देख रहे हैं generally we have to see so many things here. तो जो ज़्यादातर मॉडल्स हैं आपका, so they are used in these cases. तो पॉसिबिलिटी है आपका if you are talking about the permission, if you are talking about any obligation, if you are talking about any ability. तो generally कुछ cases आपके हैं. Now we are taking this may and might here. So if there is a possibility, but if there is a possibility means strong possibility है अगर, so that may is more stronger than might. So might shows less possibility and may show more possibility of something else. जैसे आप यहाँ देखें, it might rain later, so take an umbrella. So means that 40% possibility हो सकती है आपका. जैसे यहाँ देखें, it might rain. Now it may rain, so it means that there are more chances that you will get rain when you will go outside. Now come to the permission here. So when you take permission, so only may is used here, है ना. तो आप मे का यूज़ करते हैं बिकॉज जनरली व्हेन, जैसे मे आई कम इन आप जनरली यूज़ करते हैं व्हेन यू आर इन क्लास, व्हेन यू टेक परमिशन. And now if you take permission also, so here you are also using this may here. तो might is the past form of may. तो might जो है आपका past form है आपका. So if you get any condition of past, so you have to use might. Now if we are talking about the wish, may you live long, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे आप देखें may you both live a long and happy life, या may the new year bring your happiness. So this is a wish, है ना. So if you get wish in any sentence, so always you have to use this may here. Now apart from this, you can just look here. If there is speculation, so कहीं ना कहीं आप क्या कर रहे हैं, आपका speculation that is not completely sure है आपका वो चीज़, that she is late, she may have missed her plane. So कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे past action को अगर आप शो कर speculate करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं आपका, so she may have missed means something has been done now, so but you are just speculating only, आप उसका अंदाज़ा लगा रहे हैं आपका. So in that case you have to use this may here. Now come to the next thing, that is will and would here. So will is more stronger than would if you talk about the determination of something which is how much sure it is, कोई चीज़ कितना sure है आपका. Now look in this case that if you talk about the request, अगर आप request की बात करते हैं आपका, so request can be for taking permission also or for any help also. तो अगर आप वहाँ पे आपको यूज़ करना है, so it's better कि आप कि that you have to use would, वहाँ पे आप would का यूज़ करेंगे instead of will here. So it is means so rude, or we can say that it is so rough. Now come to this, that refusal. So if you are refusing something, so we all know that would is the past form of will. तो would जो है आपका वो will की past form है आपका. So if you are talking about anything which is in past, या आपका कोई future में कोई चीज़ हो सकती है, या है ना other things ऑफर है आपका क्या, तो उस केसेस में हम would का यूज़ करेंगे. नाउ यू कैन लुक इन दिस दैट इफ़ देयर इज़ अ ऑफर दैट आई विल हेल्प यू, आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं दैट आई वुड हैव हेल्प्ड यू. सो यू कैन जस्ट see here that there is a case of past here. So in this case also that there is a past situation here, but in this you are getting only that present or the future here. Okay, so means negative, he would not help you, so he will not help me, but he would not help me. So that is showing the past, means उसने मदद नहीं करी थी. So now conditional sentence, so if you get will, so it is used only with the, ठीक है, सेकेंड और द थर्ड पर्सन हियर, जनरली हम देखते हैं वैसे, लेकिन इफ दिस कंडीशनल सेंटेंस सो इट कैन बी यूज्ड विद them also. Now if he had asked me I would have helped him, so that is showing the past here. If I had a boat I would sail around the world. So you are getting that if you are talking about third person or second person, but main thing is कि यहाँ पे past की बात हो रही है, conditional sentence है, means if is coming in this, so if shows condition here. सो यहाँ पे अगर आपको कंडीशंस नज़र आती हैं, इफ़ यू आर गेटिंग एनी ऑफर ऑल्सो, इफ़ यू आर गेटिंग एनी रिक्वेस्ट, सो आपको उस बेसिस पे क्या करना है, दैट यू हैव टू जस्ट पुट अ पर्टिकुलर मॉडल इन दिस केस. So I hope that you have understood it now. So thank you so much. So we will talk about other modal verbs in the next video. Bye everyone. If you have liked this video, so please like, share and subscribe this channel.